Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's Barcelona versus Barcelona.
Well, they just need a win here and they're up. And what an achievement that will be. They certainly deserve it. They've been excellent.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Oh, great defending. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And getting the vote of confidence in attack today, Robert Lewandowski. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Frenkie de Jong. And support available. Lewandowski. And saved by the keeper. But he's gone short with it. Could be troublesome. And it might be. Determined defending. A short corner here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Lewandowski. Must be. Oh, a goal! And it looks as though their promotion celebrations may have to be put on ice.
Well, it's going to be tough now. That's a bad goal to concede, you have to say.
Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Room now out on the flank. Magnificent defending. Dani Olmo. This is Robert Lewandowski. Wonderful chance. And keeping it out. Lewandowski. He's given it straight to the opposition. Now a decent position. Opportunity here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Pedri. Promising move from Barcelona. Well, disappointing end to the move. And he's made headway. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. They've won back possession. Well, the pass not finding its target. Now, options are plenty. Balde. And Barcelona winning the ball back. Dani Olmo. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. Balde. And Barca exploiting the space on the wing. A chance to whip it in. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. So nearing the half-time interval, and Barcelona, to be blunt about it, are up against it here. Work to do for them, Stuart.
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Superb effort to keep it in. Barca regaining possession. And do they mean business on this occasion? Balde. Here's Rafinha. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the ball is moving once more, and not enough went to plan for Barca in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? Lewandowski. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dani Olmo. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Pedri. Alex Balde. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, a joy to watch. And the referee has given the advantage to Barca. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Balde. Rafinha. An encouraging move from Barca. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Lewandowski. Koundé. Lewandowski. And he might be through here. He went for placement, but not to be.
Well, that's a big miss. 1v1 against the keeper, and he's missed the target.
Really closing him down here. Lewandowski. This could level it. And a goal! The equaliser. They're still in with a shout.
Well, they badly needed that. Can they go and win it now? Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Rafinha. And nicely over the top. And the ball back with Barcelona here. He's in behind. And a goal! And that is exactly what they didn't need. Promotion looks very far away at this point.
Well, they've worked so hard to be in this position today, but it's going to be a huge ask for them now. Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Rafinha. Alex Balde. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Has a go! Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, the noise these Barca fans are making is incredible. The players just need to respond with a goal now.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. It has to be, surely. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. Oh, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Rafinha. Dani Olmo with it. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, this could really help the cause. Might be a chance here. Oh, yes, a goal! And a historic moment to boot.
Well, that's a big moment for them. They've just got to keep their focus now.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Time against Barcelona, but you can't count them out. Lewandowski. Barcelona have given us away. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Rafinha. Lewandowski now. Really getting stuck in. How can he take them on and beat them? And space to cross it. And he has players waiting at the back post. Firing it towards goal. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, this game is ebbing away. Can Barcelona get over the line?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? It was on its way in. Splendid defending. And that'll be a Barcelona ball. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. They take it short. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. And full time here. Now we can say it is official. Promotion secured.
Well, the target at the outset was promotion, and they've achieved it and fully deserve it. They've been brilliant.
Well, now they have a chance to catch their breath, assess what they've just done, and think about the future.
Well, they can celebrate tonight and then get themselves ready for the remainder of the season.
Well, we never tire of what... High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognised... is settled. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. Promotion already in the bag, and you have to say it's looked so comfortable. 3 points here today, and the title is theirs.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. And showing fine vision. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Vinicius Junior
Derek,
starts.
there's a chance here.
Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Mbappe. And it's with Inigo Martinez. Perfect tackle. He's in here. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Options in the centre. Can they get themselves in front here? Oh, he saved it well. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, it might still work out for them. Valverde, and back to Mendy. He succeeds in clearing it. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Clearance needed to be better. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. The referee has given the advantage to Barca. A real opening now. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Pedri. And Real Madrid have it back now. Rafinha. And quick thinking defensively. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Wonderfully weighted pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Might jump in front. And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now? Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Just cutting off the supply. Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward. But can he produce from this position? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Carvajal had pressure to deal with. And Barcelona have possession again. It's looking promising. A goal to change the title push.
Well, that wasn't in the script, was it? They're going to have to sort themselves out quickly here.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Good idea. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end.
Lewandowski. Well, this could really help the cause. Mbappe. To jump in front. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. And you have to say, the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Frankie de Jong. And it's with Inigo Martinez. Vinicius Junior. And that was a very fine read. Rafinha. Dani Olmo with it. And defensive play to be applauded. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. attacking again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And still danger here. Promising looking ball. This could level it. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Rafinha. Surely! The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, that'll be a Barca throw. Inigo Martinez. Oh, super piece of play. A chance to whip it in. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Makes his way in field. Timely intervention. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Alex Balde. And room to roam for Barca on the wing. Will they get themselves level here? He can't hold on to it. Well, can Barcelona demonstrate their corner kick-taking prowess? Now sending it in. Not all that convincing defensively. Excellent block. Oh, that's really untidy. Pedri. Fruitful looking attack. And he clears the danger. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Vinicius Junior.
Well, Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and some of their players have been really good. And if they continue to control the ball as they...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Koundé. Barcelona have given us away. Frankie de Jong. Dani Olmo. Well, high quality defending. Good idea. And Robert Lewandowski on the move here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And in the 1v1, Lewandowski makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
So back underway here, and Barca within touching distance. The cross is on. And playing it back. There it is! And they're right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it? Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and Lewandowski wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be when the ball is played in the box. He's such a great player.
Vinicius. Nicely cut out. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And a chance for the lead. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Nicely timed tackle. And Barcelona finding space on the flank. And pulled back. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one.
Well, this is going to be a frantic finish, and these Real fans are certainly playing their part. There's probably going to be one more big chance coming their way. Can they take it, though?
And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Frankie de Jong. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Mbappe! They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Koundé. Taken away, he won the ball. And so into the final 5 minutes. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he put it away? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Rafinha. Now the cutback. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Can he get one back? Oh, no, is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, great attacking play. And it's still on. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. And so it is officially over. And they were looking for far better. 3 points have been dropped. And the title race will carry on, Stuart.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting that. They were way below their usual standards. Let's hope they bounce back in the next game.
A high-tension occasion. 2 teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest... And now they get the ball rolling. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frankie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. And introducing the starting players for Al Hilal. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Joao Cancelo starts with Renan Lodi in the
big moment here, Derek.
And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now?
Ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well-timed tackle. Might really be able to trouble them here. Alex Balde. Credit due, a good intervention. Given away by Barcelona. Alex Balde. High quality defending. Malcolm. Trying to open up the defence. A strong hand on the ball.
Well, Al Hilal's still behind, but they are knocking at the door now. They're certainly making chances.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Inside he goes. The cut back, and he's fired it against the post. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, could that be the turning point for Al Hilal? Something needs to change here because they've been second best so far.
He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Rafinha. Promising possession, this. A fine block. Salem Al-Dossari. Ruben Neves. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Determined defending. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Malcolm. It's with Joao Cancelo. Milinkovic-Savic. Well, that's the one that got away as far as the keeper is concerned. And a throw-in it'll be. Lewandowski. A real opening now. Still a chance. Oh, it's an own goal. A moment he would love to be able to forget. So 2-0 now. Malcolm. Milinkovic-Savic. And a fine stop. Corner kick played in. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. It's going to be an Al Hilal ball. That's a nice-looking ball. And clears his lines. Barca know it's a sector of the pitch devoid of defenders. Well, possibilities in the centre. Really good attacking play. Real chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Ruben Neves. Al Hilal struggling to keep the ball. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Well, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. He could pick out a teammate. Real chance. And there it is, a goal! It's just possible that might be the one that wins them the title.
Well, look at the celebrations. They certainly believe so. Still a job to do, but surely they...
Hello, hello, hello. Please consider subscribing if you are new to the channel. We are in Division 7 from 10 to 7. We've come a long way. Let's see in how much time we can get to Division 1. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me, man?
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. It's Barcelona, they face Juventus, and it's live next on EA TV. Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And understandable that there's a bit of extra excitement in the air. After all, it is the first match of the new campaign. It's Barcelona, and they take on Juventus.
Well, they should be full of confidence coming into this game. They were brilliant last year. Yes, they'll be up against better teams, but they're certainly good enough to hold their own. Don't worry about that.
And he's made headway. And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power, it's a great finish.
Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Lewandowski, and slipped through beautifully. Strong hand on that one. Can do better in terms of the pass. Sloppy in possession from Juventus. Thuram. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Now sending it in. It's still dangerous. Able to skip past his man. Can he put it away? Just couldn't get it through. Good piece of defending. Top-class defending. Dusan Vlahovic. And he's through here. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Pedri. Jules Koundé on the ball. Advantage Barcelona. Plenty of options. Lewandowski. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Yildiz. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Alex Balde. Barcelona have been awarded the throw-in. He has time to play it over. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, Barcelona have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Opportunity it is! Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Inigo Martinez. Dani Olmo with it. Took a really smart piece of defense. Must score! Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And Barcelona get ready for their set-piece routine, hoping to increase their lead. Well, still an issue here. Brilliantly blocked. They'll repeat the threat. Corner again. Over it comes. Still not clear. Foiling his opponent completely. Marvellous anticipation. Can they hit on the break? Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Dani Olmo. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Vlahovic. And he might be through here. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness. And a goal kick it is. And taking it away. Frankie de Jong. Lewandowski. Locatelli. Dusan Vlahovic. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Balde. Lewandowski now. Juventus doing well to regain possession. Good idea. And possibilities here. And it's offside. That was very close. And we will have just one additional minute. Koundé. The managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Dani Olmo. And the danger is averted. Well, Barca have the ball once more. This looks promising. Intercepting it intelligently. Dusan Vlahovic. Pedri. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Opportunity here. Penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. And the referee will take his name as well.
Yeah, it was a poor challenge, and the referee is absolutely right to take his name.
To make it 2-0. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Yildiz. Locatelli with it. Robert Lewandowski illuminating in the first half of this game, Stuart.
Well, it's been a really good display for him so far, Derek. He scored the leading goal, he's been energetic, and his movement has caused lots of problems to this back line. Can he keep it going in the second half, though?
A corner to Juventus, and they need to make something happen. Oh, he's given us away. Well, a no-nonsense clearance and a throw-in coming up. He continues his run. Chopping it back. It should be! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. play again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Rafinha. Alex Balde. Oh, this looks useful. He's in behind. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. Oh, fancy footwork. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look how Lewandowski glides past his opponent. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Shouting shoot, and inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Under no real pressure here. Oh, great defending. And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Andrea Cambiasso. Dusan Vlahovic. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Can they hit on the break? Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Vlahovic. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Rafinha. In the perfect position to read it. Performance this, 4 to the good now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Nicolas Gonzalez. Possession ceded by Juve. Oh, he looks threatening. Veering in field here. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he could be in proper trouble here. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, a really good run. No way through. Kefren Turam. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Nicolas Gonzalez. Vlahovic. Oh, he's through here. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
And now it is final. 3 points in the bag on opening day. And